in the beginning, I don't think a brand needs to go all in and hiring everybody that I'm about to name. In the beginning, it was just me. Like, just having someone that knows how to do filming and editing and learning social strategy as they go. But as that continues to grow, you'll firstly most definitely be hiring editors. And so editors are really important, and investing in the right ones as well. Not always just going off to Upwork and hiring someone who's working in India or working in Pakistan that you can pay super cheap, because you pay for that in other ways as well. But editors are definitely like the first thing that you're looking to hire up.
And why do you say you want to hire like a specific type of editor? And what would you look for too when you get like a specific?
So for us, a lot of the content that we were putting out early on was short form content. And so like short form reels for Instagram. And so what we found really important was that this person, the editor, had a basic understanding of how people communicated in the English language. They could understand the nuance. They understand what was impactful, what was emotional, you know? Because if you're hiring someone that might not speak English as their first language, or they're not really in the culture, or they can't resonate with the culture, they might be making stuff that on a technical level is really good. The color grading is good, the sound looks great, the captions are cool, but it's not emotionally impactful. And so having editors that are able to have good taste, which is super important, especially in the creative world now, taste is king. Having someone that understands what's going to do well from an intuition perspective is super helpful. And so after the editor, and I'm saying too, it's like as you scale this out, it depends on what your strategy is like. For us, our strategy revolved around video. And then there was sub strategies that were on the written side. But yeah, so as you scale, you're definitely hiring editors. So like for us at our peak, we were posting daily on the Founders Club page. Both co-founders were posting every single day on all platforms. So that's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn. And so 1 to 2. So yeah, so we were posting per person, like just on Instagram, there was 7 to 9 posts going out every single week, but post out across every single platform as well. And we optimized for Instagram as well. We weren't at the stage. We were never at the point where we had different edits going out for YouTube Shorts versus TikTok versus Instagram. We were editing for Instagram and then distributing across, which is not the best strategy, but at the same time, you just work with what you can do. And so for us, we had basically 3 different brands that we were running on Instagram at a given time, and each one of those pages really needed their own editor because of the amount of stuff that was being filmed. And then outside of the editors, you have a filmer that a lot of the time that was me, where they're just filming nonstop. We had a full team of graphic designers that were working on graphics for LinkedIn or for carousels for Instagram. We had a full-time copywriter, so that person was writing scripts, they were writing newsletters, they were writing LinkedIn posts, they were constantly churning that stuff out every single day. Then we also had a level of like a strategist as well, which is like something that like I was involved in, but we also had another person who was basically all that they were doing was just creating strategy, whether that be for Instagram, whether that be for YouTube or for LinkedIn. All they were doing is basically saying, this is a topic that we should talk about. This is a format that's doing really well. Outside of that, what else did we have? Then we had a whole podcast. We have a podcast that was being operated. So we had people who were kind of like really just in the trenches, making sure that was getting clipped up, doing client research or guest research. And at the top of that, you really just have kind of a team lead and a manager. And that's like the position that I eventually kind of ended up in, where you just have all these people who are, it's just this like web of teams and members that are operating. Then you're just kind of making sure that everything is moving smoothly and that everyone has what they need. And so that was a bunch of editors. Then you have a strategist, a copywriter, a bunch of graphic designers, 1, maybe 2 filmers. Then from there, you just have to have someone that kind of understands the whole machine so they're able to like manage it and make sure everything's working correctly.